Welcome to today's podcast.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. Today we are going to talk about a number of things, hopefully make you laugh. We talk about
A new sponsorship.
a legit, like Jonathan getting some real do-re-mi out of this one sponsorship.
We also talk about
We talk about, dude, I don't even remember. We talk about gas station sushi.
we talk about stashes.
We talk about mustaches and the way that they should or shouldn't be groomed.
We talk about a question about would you be the same person or I don't know, something
We had
200 years
200
ago.
years ago, money. Nowadays, no money. What would you rather? We talked about movies. We just,
It's a good episode.
it's a good one. It's going to,
It's gonna make you laugh.
it's going to make you laugh, going to make you smile at the end. It might make you cry.
Brandon, hit it.
Oh, yeah!
Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon.
Welcome to today's podcast, everybody.
Man, we are happy to have you.
Yeah.
Look, I ran into some old friends of mine today and was just chatting how your kid's doing and that kind of stuff. And then she was asking me, hey, how's your family? And then she goes, I know how you and Jonathan are doing. And I said, well, are you still listening to the podcast? She goes, I am fully caught up to the podcast. Like
Really?
So shout out to my friend Danielle.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Appreciate you listening. It's awesome,
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited for a couple reasons. We have like a legit sponsor. I mean, Doc R. Halden's a real sponsor.
But this one's like legit.
Legit.
Yeah.
We'll get to it in a little bit. We're not going to get there quite yet.
Yeah.
All right. So I got something. You were strumming the guitar earlier,
Yeah.
and as you were doing that, I was thinking, if Jonathan was in a band, like what would your giddy up be? Like what's your look gonna be? If you're in a band, you're looking good, you're up there on stage. What are you wearing? What are you dressing? Are you makeup? Are you like loaded
No.
diaper? What are you doing?
No makeup. What is loaded diaper?
I don't know. What was that? Diary of a Wimpy
Yeah.
Kid? What was it? What was her thing?
I don't know. I think it's loaded diaper, but I don't know. I probably just.
Do you remember you had like a bunch of like eyeshadow and stuff?
Oh yeah, and then like Kiss or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like that. That is scary. That's weird. I don't know. I'd probably just wear some normal clothes. You know.
See, it's interesting. I feel like guys that make a band, and what I'm going to say is not universally true, but I think sometimes they're kind of nerdy guys, but then all of a sudden they're like rocking out and they become popular guys, and it's like jock guy who's like, whoa, I don't know how to handle this because this dude's wearing makeup. Like if you're a dude that's just wearing makeup, like sometimes, especially like back in the 70s, 80s, like in the 1900s, like they're getting made fun of and yelled at and whatever.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like all the chicks are screaming like, oh my gosh, I love him.
Yeah.
And they're like, I don't know what to believe anymore.
You're like making fun of him. Like, man, I wish I was him.
Like there's that band Twisted Sister, who I don't know if you know them. Like I think I showed this song like We're Not Gonna Take It.
Oh yeah.
No, we're not gonna take it. Like straight up. I mean, they were like full on makeup. Like they look like clowns almost with this crazy long hair. And you're like, you look ridiculous, but then the chicks are digging it. So it's like
That's weird.
like if you showed up to school tomorrow with like crazy eyeshadow and blush, people would be like, what is wrong with you? But now all of a sudden you're like the lead singer of a major band. People are like, of course it's Johnny.
Yeah. No, I would not show. I would not be wearing makeup when I'm in the band.
All right, so what are you wearing? What you're showing up on stage? It's your first show. Actually, not even your first show. It's like your first really paid gig. Like you guys, you've made it. You're not like playing at like Allegiant Stadium, but you're playing at like a movie theater sized venue where there's hundreds of people that have actually paid money to get there. What are you wearing?
Some jeans and a shirt.
So you're actually gonna wear a shirt?
Yeah. Or yeah, I'll wear a shirt. Yeah.
So you know the band Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
So they did a show one time and they showed up on stage. Do you know what they were wearing?
Like literally nothing. Just something that covered.
Socks.
Yeah, socks.
That's all they wore was socks.
Wait, not like.
They didn't wear them on their feet.
Oh, okay. That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's not please don't, if you get famous band guy, don't be that guy.
Yeah, that's weird. And all their songs sound alike, but
Their songs all do sound the same. Like you're like, if you heard one, you've basically heard them all.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I like some of the stuff I really
Yeah,
like.
They have some good music though.
They do. All right, so you're not going to be makeup guy.
No,
It's like you say this, then all of a sudden, like you never know.
no, I'm definitely not gonna be makeup guy.
Like at some point, this could be like we could be in a real studio, and we might have to wear makeup before this show.
Why though? Like honestly, like that's something that like whenever I'm watching shows in the beginning, they're looking like I don't know, like normal people. But then like once you get like a couple seasons later, they're all super nice haircuts and
Like Michael Scott in The Office.
yeah, like Jim in The Office. Jim
Yeah.
is a great example. And Pam, like Pam in the first season of The Office.
Very
she's-
homely.
Yeah, like looking a little raggedy. And then then you get later in the seasons and she has like her hair all done and stuff like that, you know?
So one of the things is like Michael Scott, especially. So near the end of the show when he was on there, like you could tell, like he probably was getting his hair cut like almost every day based on the way it looked.
Really?
Just one of those things. Pay attention to it. Next time you go back and you're watching those later seasons, like it's just very groomed.
That's I don't know. I'm just like I want honestly I like it when the shows keep it like normal, you know? Like
So when this gets popular, like I'll be doing the makeup and you're just gonna be normal.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So Renee and I, we went up to Utah this past weekend. Saw baby Liza, baby Jay. Saw Aubrey. Met Aubrey's boyfriend.
That's a big thing.
It's a big thing. I mean, right now. Look, it's a boyfriend girlfriend relationship. There's no. It's not. That's what it is.
Okay.
So we're not projecting anything in the future. It'd be cool, you know. I mean, whatever. If it happens, it happens. I'm not. But anyway, the purpose of this segue that I'm making is as we were driving home, we stopped in some town. I don't even know where it was. Doesn't matter.
Hooverton.
I think it was Beaver.
Beaver?
Somewhere Beaver. Or, no,
I
it was Cedar City. It was
Cedar
like
City?
it was the first exit of Cedar City. We pulled in the Maverick, getting some gas. Had to go to the bathroom. As we're going to the inn, we walked past this refrigerator section where they had like some snacks. They had like some Crustables and things like that.
Yeah.
They also had some gas station sushi.
That is delicious.
So here's my question, Johnny. Would you ever eat gas station sushi in Cedar City, Utah?
I would. And let me tell you for a couple of reasons. And this depends on something really crazy.
Okay.
So if I'm literally like dying for sushi, I'll go have some gas station sushi, you know? And honestly, how bad could it be? Like
it could be it could be really bad.
Yeah.
It could be like go to the hospital, pump my stomach bad. Like
I've never had bad sushi before. Or like I don't know what bad sushi is cuz it's most of the time always good.
So I think you've grown up. I mean, I don't want to sound like this is some like you have like this posh life of like you've never had a hard day in your life. But as far as sushi is concerned, you've had some pretty good days. Like there's some sushi that I've had before that you're like, that fish has had better days.
Yeah.
That's what you need to be worried about. Now, I'm guessing from the look of the sushi, like it's not this sashimi stuff where it's like just the like fresh fish. It's like this crab mix, which is inside of like a roll of rice.
Yeah.
So it's not like authentic sushi. But I kind of have a rule: the further you get away from the coast, the further you should get away from actually eating sushi.
Yeah. I don't know who told me this, but there's somebody that went to Japan and they said that they barely even eat sushi there.
So I guess maybe it depends on where you go, but they definitely do eat sushi there.
Yeah.
There's a restaurant your Uncle Nate was telling me about that if you show up, like there's no menu.
Really?
It's just you show up and they just say this is what you're eating today. They just bring it out.
I kind of like that.
I do. I like that a lot too. And apparently like to get a reservation, like you basically just put your name on a list and it could be years before.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, you can't just walk in?
No, there's no walking in. I mean, you could. They'd say, do you have a reservation? You'd say no. And they'd say, well, come back in 3.5 years when your time comes up.
Holy. That 3.5 year long
Yeah,
wait.
it's like that long. Yeah. That's a lot. I mean, you better be planning that date well out in advance.
Well, let me tell you a couple of things. Why don't you just come over to my house? My mom will give you some food. This is what we're eating for dinner tonight.
I can give you the same experience.
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, that's insane. 3-year wait.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
It's like we were talking about a while ago because my parents went to Japan on a vacation a year ago or whatever.
Yeah.
And somehow this got up. And so Nate was saying, like, hey, how he would like to go. And he was saying that, well, what he wants to do is just get a reservation for that restaurant. And then when it's ready to come up, then he'd plan that trip.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Well, do they tell you like
Yeah, it's not like you have like a 30-minute notice. Like you'd probably have months.
all right, like oh yeah, like you're gonna be able to come here in 5 years. You're like, okay, whatever.
Done. Book the airfare.
What if you don't even want to go there in 5 years?
Yeah, and like in 5 years you go to like you're a vegan or something.
Yeah, like so many things can happen in that 5 years.
Yeah, and then that's where you just I don't know. I don't know how you handle that.
Is that a good investment though? Because then you could just sell your reservation or something.
Yeah, you just hey, are you Nate? I'm Nate's brother.
Yeah, I'm Nate.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, they have a picture here. Plastic surgery.
Do you think I could be Nate? Because if you think so, then I am. So you would eat gas station sushi.
I would.
So it's funny because who was I talking? I was talking to somebody that they were saying they were in Japan. Like I think they might have served a mission there or something like that.
Yeah.
And I made a gas station sushi joke, and they said actually they have amazing fresh sushi in Japanese gas stations.
Wow.
I mean, kind of like in like parts of Texas in the South, they have amazing barbecue in
Gas stations.
In gas stations.
That sounds like, honestly, like gas station, like pizza gas station at 7-Eleven is terrible. Like it literally makes you want to throw up. And also, like, just like I feel like gas station food isn't very good 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, it's funny because so going back to Maverick, apparently Brandon loves Maverick food.
Really?
Yeah, when he used to work for one of these places with the horses, one of the doctors, like they'd be on these road trips, and the doctor would be like, "Hey, go into Maverick and grab whatever you want. It's on me." And I guess they have good burritos, and I don't know. I mean,
I had a burrito there. Like, I feel like you can eat it and like, man, that was good. But then it's like, I did not want to eat that again.
dude, I had that with Roberto's this past week. I got a quesadilla from there, and it tasted so good. I was eating, I was like, man, this thing is amazing. And then like basically as soon as I was done, I was like, I regret every bite of that.
Yeah. Like the chili dogs from
From the Naked Guy.
Yeah.
I had 7 more. This was 2 weeks ago. We were having a discussion about I Don't Bite.
Yeah.
I was listening to this episode with your mom,
Mm-hmm.
and as we were listening to it, she said, I bit somebody in the playground when I was a kid.
That's funny.
I go, wait, what happened? There's some boys. She kind of had a crush on him. They were playing tag or whatever, and I don't know what happened, and somehow she bit him.
Why would you bite the boy you have a crush on?
I don't know.
That's weird. Like that's the most flirtatious thing you can do. Like, hey. That's I don't know. I don't think that's a good thing.
So apparently, like, if your mom is ever like, someone's like, hey, you can sit here, I don't bite. You're like,
Actually, she does.
I beg to differ, ma'am.
Yeah.
According to your file,
Yeah.
it's on your permanent record. The kid went and narked on her too. Immediately went to a teacher and said, she bit me.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
I mean, I think that's what you do. I think it was like kindergarten, first grade.
Yeah. How do you even learn to bite somebody? Like,
who knows what kind of zoo-like animalistic behavior she grew up in that home? Who knows?
yeah.
I just called out her parents as animals.
Wow.
Well, maybe she was raised by wolves, literally.
Literally.
Yeah.
Not by grandma and grandpa.
I mean, who knows? Maybe they're like wolves.
Maybe.
Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's make this moment brought to you by
Doc R. Haldeman LLC.
bringing you
Happiness.
health
Healing.
in a myriad of ways. You can reach her at
702-258-7860.
We just had some acupuncture tonight.
Let me tell you, it's pretty good.
It was good. I love it.
Yeah. I was like afraid for one of the points, and then it's like it's not even that bad.
Which point?
The one in like my hand.
Yeah, there's a one that she does on my foot, kind of by like on the side of the foot near the pinky toe.
Yeah.
It hurts every time.
Really?
I mean, it just hurts when it initially goes in, and then it's like, okay, not that big of a deal. But it's like she did one kind of in my shin area, and like during the acupuncture at one point, I kind of moved my leg, and I was like, ooh, like that doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's doing a lot of good stuff. The first thing we did when we got to Utah, she gave Aubrey some acupuncture, gave Addie and Brandon some acupuncture. They love it.
Yeah.
Just one of those things that, for them, I feel like it's more maintenance.
Wait, like how?
Like they're healthy, they're
Yeah.
doing good stuff, but like there's always like little tweaks and creaks and whatever, And so it's like, okay, yeah, I've been having some rough sleeps. Bam, let's do this.
Yeah.
Or hey, I've been really stressed lately. Bam, let's do this.
Yeah. Basically, she can almost help with almost anything.
Seriously, she's a miracle worker.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into our good story of the week.
Good story of the week brought to you by
Red Rock Payments.
Red Rock Payments, merchant services.
Yeah.
So if you're accepting credit cards, you got a business, you need to take credit cards. Why would you pay more than you need to? Contact Red Rock Payments. They'll take care of your merchant service needs. How can you get them, Johnny?
You contact Mike at 702-915-6888.
They also have a website, redrock-payments.com.
Yeah.
So again, that's redrock-payments.com.
Yeah.
Well, give them that number one more time if they want to call Mike.
702-915-6888.
All right, so here's the good story of the week. Found this one on the internet. So there's a girls volleyball team, and they're raising money.
Yeah.
They realized they had a janitor. His name's Abel Rodriguez.
Abel Rodriguez.
And Abel Rodriguez, the janitor, they realized, like, man, this guy is sacrificing a lot for the school. Abel did not have a car.
Really?
And so they did a fundraiser. They raised $9,000 to buy this man a car.
That's insane.
It's insane, right? Super cool. Here's what's even cooler. So there's a dealership that heard about it. So they got in on it so that they could buy a better car with the money that they'd had. It gets better, right? I've thought about this in the past. I've thought about, like, I mean, it'd be awesome. Like, if I won the lottery, like, I would love to just go up to a bus stop and see, like, a single mom with like 3 kids and be like, you don't have to wait for a bus anymore. Here you go. Here's a car.
Yeah.
But even if you did that, that single mom may or may not be able to afford insurance, registration, gas, maintenance, all that stuff. And so then there was an insurance company that got in on it to help pay for the insurance and provided gas.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
So one of the things it says in the story is that this guy would be at the school till like 1 a.m. waiting for a ride to come and get him.
Dang.
But then he has to be back there again super early in the morning. And so it's interesting. Like, I think there's times where we kind of just take things for granted. So, like having a car.
Yeah.
And so they gave this guy some wheels, gave him an opportunity, just really can drastically improve your life.
Yeah.
So that's our feel good story of the week, brought to us again by
Red Rock Payments.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for your merchant service needs, contact Red Rock Payments, redrock-payments.com. Okay, we do it. Let's get our last sponsorship moment out of here.
Cinemark.
All right, get your movie pass, $12.99 a month, movie ticket a month, 20% off concessions.
Yeah.
Any movies you watched?
I'm trying to think. I think I watched a scary movie. It was like I Know What You Did Last Summer.
What did I do?
I don't know.
Did you watch that movie?
I did.
That is kind of a scary movie.
Yeah, it's not that. It wasn't even that bad though.
There's some jump moments.
Yeah.
That's the one where like they hit somebody and then like get rid of the body or something like that.
They didn't like. They just like they're sitting on the side of the road or something, and then like a car like swerved away and then like flew off a bridge, and they're like, oh shoot, and then turns out this person was like, I know what you did.
What do you learn from this movie, Johnny?
Just like, I don't know. Don't, like, when your friends are getting picked off one by one, don't go walk outside alone. Why would you ever be alone? Like, from then on, like, honestly.
Or why would you not be carrying a gun with you 24/7?
I know. Like, this is, and let me tell you, this is literally the worst murder ever. Like, there's like they're just walking, like they're walking. I swear, if somebody's walking at me with like this fish hook, I'm not gonna weep, and I'm just gonna, I swear, like, and if I get stabbed, I'm just gonna get adrenaline and just keep on going, you know?
Keep going.
Like, how, like, honestly.
Or just arm up, like get like a bulletproof
Yeah.
vest, wear some
Yeah,
Kevlar.
and then like, and like your friends are like getting like killed, like like after two people are dead, then just like, all right, guys, we are sticking together. Nobody's leaving. We know that we're getting hunted down by somebody. So
How about so here's to me, this is the lesson to be learned. Like, dude, if something crazy like this happens, like I don't think it was their fault. I think it just happened,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Well, it was kind of their fault, but it wasn't like their fault.
How about this? Just call the police and say, hey, something really bad happened. The cover up is always worse than the crime.
It is.
Cover up's always, yeah, well, I mean, that's what they say. I don't know if it's always.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty bold statement to say.
Yeah.
But for the most part, yeah, like it's same with like lying. When you try to cover your lies, it just gets messier and messier.
Yeah.
Like just be like, yeah, I lied. Why'd you lie? I don't know. I thought it was gonna be cool. I don't know.
Yeah. Just like,
Yeah.
just tell them the truth, and then you're all good. You know?
Call the cops. Hey, there's a terrible thing that happened, and now it's like, not only does he know what happened last summer, so does everybody because it's in the newspaper.
Well, yeah. So like, the thing. So like, if you don't really want to hear about this, you probably could just skip. But basically, they're like, they pull over. It's the 4th of July. They pull over. They're standing around in the road, and one of the guys is like pretty drunk, and he's just standing in the middle of the road, and he's like, "Oh no, this car's gonna swerve around me." And so then his friend is like, pushes him out of the way. And is like, "Bro, what are you doing? You can't do that." And so then they're standing there, and they don't hear this other car, and this car swerves off a bridge, and then they're like, "Oh shoot!" But it's a complete accident. And
Yeah.
then like actual, you want to hear spoiler alert?
I mean, this is an old movie, so go ahead.
Wait, I don't know. I think I watched like one of the newer ones.
Keep going.
Basically, turns out one of the people that was with them that witnessed it was the murderer.
That's how it always is.
It's weird.
Would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those crazy kids.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to change topics. There's two things that I want to talk about. They're both inspired by reels or things I saw on X.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, here's if you could be the richest man ever,
Ever?
but you have to live 200 years ago, would you take that?
200 years ago?
Do you want to be you, Jonathan, and how you are right now, or do you want to be the richest man, but you lived 200 years ago?
Definitely stay right now. Like 200 years ago, that's like
1825.
that is terrible.
You got no running water, no electricity, no radio, no phones, no internet.
Yep, and
But you're the richest man alive. So it's like if there's like a Bam Beethoven song you want to hear, you can hire up the local orchestra to play it.
nope, I would stay here. Like, I don't know, like, because there's so much disease and everything is so disgusting. There's like dead bodies in the street, you know?
Are there dead bodies in the street?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but you're so rich, like you don't have to live on that street.
But like, I don't know, like it's just, I don't know, and they don't like wash their hands. Doctors are terrible. Like if I get sick, like really sick, which I probably will because there's no like medicine or nothing.
You don't need medicine. Just use the old acupuncture from Doc R. Haldeman.
How do you know if that's a thing back then?
Acupuncture's been around for thousands of years.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but basically what I'm trying to say is I would stay here.
So to me, I think just the plumbing situation and like air conditioning alone
Oh my gosh.
makes me like I think about this on the regular when I take like a nice hot shower. I've probably said this before. When I'm taking a nice hot shower, I think there are kings and pharaohs and world leaders from eons ago that have never had the pleasure that I'm enjoying at that moment.
But like I was thinking like I read a book and it was like a part where they're like talking about baths and basically they just get a tub of water and it goes oldest to the youngest.
Yeah.
So the old person goes in, they clean themselves, get out. Then the next oldest and it just keeps going down until then turns out I'm like one of the youngest people and I have to get in this dirty cold water with like brown water too.
Yeah. Because we're dirty and we're not bathing all the time.
Yeah, I think tubs are just disgusting in general.
So before I get to that opinion, which is where the saying comes from, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Because at times the bathwater would be so dirty that they may not realize, oh, there's still a kid in there.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So my take on bathtubs, I agree with you. I don't like I don't like taking baths. I would much rather take a shower. Now, I will say occasionally it's good to have a nice soak, like
Mhm.
an Epsom salt bath or something like that. But like just taking a bath, like you're just sitting there in your own filth.
I know. It's like it's kind of gross.
Yeah, it's like I get in there and like I'm getting all this dirt off my body. Well, then where'd all that dirt go?
It just sits there.
It just sits there in the water that I'm now sitting in.
And then like sometimes like I'll like spit or something, like I get like water in my mouth. I'm like, oh, and I spit, and then I'm just sitting in the water with my own spit.
Or maybe you're gassy.
Yeah, then and a little extra comes out more than gas.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. So anyway, yeah. So it's like, yeah, baths are kind of weird. All right, here's the next thing. Okay, so we've seen these Jeeps and we see these Forerunners that are like all geared up, like search and rescue gear.
Yeah.
Are they ever using this? Like, why do they have all this stuff?
Like what? Oh, like fire trucks?
No,
Or
like I'm talking like you go get a Jeep. You got a Jeep Wrangler,
Yeah.
and then on the side of it you got like the neck stabilization board. You got
Yeah.
like all this rope and like it's one of those things. It's like a costume in a way. It's like, hey, I wanted to dress my car up as if I was a real life hero.
Yeah.
It's like I'm
How-
never taking this thing off road,
Yeah,
but it looks like I'm going to do some pretty cool adventures.
How often are you going to be using that also, Like how often are you pulling a car out of something? I don't know.
Now there was a guy that I know, and he was actually part of search and rescue, so like he would do stuff. But I swear, like most of these Forerunners and Jeeps that I see that are like all geared up, you're like, dude, you're never taking that thing off these city streets.
Yeah.
It's just not happening.
It's not.
That's all I got to say about that, Jonathan.
Yeah, but like honestly, I think cars are awesome though, just in general,
You are a car guy.
Yeah.
All right. So when I was hanging out with Addison, she said something that actually I had on the notes for us to talk about, and you mentioned it a couple weeks ago,
Really?
and it just kind of made me laugh that you and Addison are on that same of a page.
Wait, what is it? Do tell.
All right. So I got this mustache growing.
Mhm.
What do you think of it?
It's decent.
I mean, it's coming in pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm about 3 or 4 weeks into it.
Yeah.
So Addison said, hey, Dad, you should stop grooming your mustache and just let the top lip grow over the bottom lip.
So, I wasn't thinking that exact same thing.
But you literally said that to me like 2 weeks ago.
I know. What in my mind was like, I was like, because I thought the mustache would be just like a beard or whatever. You just let it grow out. But then I was thinking like it would just like excess hair going over your lip.
Yeah.
That's disgusting though. Like
It is disgusting. Like, that'd be so annoying.
Yeah.
So annoying.
you like lick your lips, you get like what the
Every time you
Dang.
take a bite, you're like, what the heck? There's a hair in my salad. No, sir, that's your mustache.
whoops. That's just I don't know. I think should I grow a mustache?
Can you?
I don't know.
If you can, go for it.
Okay.
But it can't be peach fuzz. It has to be real.
Okay. I'll be there one day.
I got to be honest. So, like, I get a mixed reaction from the mustache. I get probably a third to a third of people, maybe 40% of people. They say, "Man, I really like that."
Yeah.
Like, they're like, "Dude, no, that looks really good. You got to keep that up." And then some are say like, "Hey, you should grow it into handlebars," or they have different other mustache ideas.
Yeah.
And the other probably third, they call me like a perv. Like, they ask if I'm like trying to try out to be a pervert or something like that. And then the other third that just doesn't really have an opinion. Or they might like make a little remark like "nice stash," but then you think they're snickering at you behind your back.
Nice stash.
Loser.
I think it's pretty awesome though. Like I don't know. I think people with mustaches are looked down upon, frowned upon too much.
Is that the Ned Flanders effect, you think?
I don't know. Well, Ned Flanders was actually like if you like think about it, he's like a pretty nice guy overall.
Yeah, he's muscular. He's a hard worker, Christian man, family man,
Yeah.
business owner.
And then it turns out Homer Simpson's pretty funny, and he just hates Ned Flanders.
He steals his stuff. Like,
Yeah.
like Homer's a jerk.
Yeah. Homer, he's like, say, Homer, when am I going to get that TV table back? And he's like, see ya. And he drives off.
Yeah, pretty funny. All right, well, let's wrap this up. There's one last thing I want to talk about, and we're going to take a quick variant from our normal jovial type things. There was something that really sucked for us this past week,
Yeah.
and let's just talk about it real quick. You want to lead it off?
So, one of my friends, his name is Paul Whiting. He committed suicide this past week or last week.
So we talked about him on the podcast a while ago. 8th Day Paul.
Yeah.
You rekindled a friendship with him up at volleyball camp.
Yeah.
And it just sucks. It's one of those things. It really sucks. I know I probably shouldn't use that word, but it's the worst. You got this kid, 14, 15 years old, a world ahead of him, and just had a bad day, and it got really bad.
Yeah.
So I guess the message I would have, look, if you're battling with any thoughts of depression or anxiety or suicide, please reach out to somebody. It's okay.
Yeah.
We've all had rough days. We go through things that are hard, and just reach out, because man, the hurt that comes from this it's real.
It is. And it's better to get some help instead of not getting help.
Yeah, I mean, it's just interesting. I was talking to somebody, and anyway, I don't know. There's just so many questions that come along of what happened and how and why, and we won't know those answers, and we honestly don't need to know the answers. But we just need to know that, hey, we love Paul. Our heart goes out to his mom and dad,
And his brother too.
brothers, yeah, siblings. I mean, he has a bunch of siblings, and just how hard that is on them. And so thoughts and prayers with them. We'll be going to the funeral on Saturday. But again, none of us are immune to this. I have a cousin, and her son, did the same thing. And it's just one of those things. It just happens. And, I think when people are depressed, they get this myopic point of view where somehow they envision that everybody is better off without them. And the opposite is true. We're better with you. We're not better without you.
Yeah.
So sorry to end us on a downer note. It's kind of sucks, but that's one of the things that's been heavy on our hearts this past week. And I think if we didn't talk about it, I'd feel like we were betraying kind of who we are.
Yeah. All right. Well, see you guys. Thanks for listening.
Have a good one.
Oh yeah! Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon.
All right, dude. I love you, man.
Love you too.
You want to turn that off?